project. Thank you. Thank you. Hot project. Thank you.
I am Sameer Rahman, the director of Hope Project. People should know that we provide opportunities and resources to the poorest among the poor to improve their quality of life. And by saying so, we always look into the needs of the community and the individuals, men, women, children, particularly the girls, the women, and the children. And we also cater to the needs of the homeless people. Mostly those who are migrated and those who have nothing. We work with those who have nothing, and we try to improve upon their conditions, that they have something, and that they can also think of their own betterment, that's why it is called hope, that we raise hope among the hopeless people.
Staff and people who work here have always been involved in trying to figure out what would be the next big and good thing to do to help the community to develop themselves in a way that they can meet their own needs, that they can develop themselves, that they can help themselves.
The strength of the Hope Project is that it is owned by the community. Okay. The community comes nearer to the Hope Project. So Hope Project has been able to establish its credibility in the community, and Hope Project is known all over. We have a lot of volunteers. We have expertise. We have dedicated team of 60 people here. And the strength is that all of them, they have the experiences of the communities. And as far as I am concerned, I have been in this sector for 30 years now, in the social development sectors, and I'm a social worker by profession. And therefore, I can understand, I can sense the pulse of the community as well. Then, whoever joins us, joins not only as an employee, but as a volunteer, That's the strength of this. Though we pay them, we do not pay them so well high compared to the other organizations, but they have the dedications, they have the support and devotion to do something for the people. And another strength of the Hope community, Hope Project is that, let me tell you, many of the beneficiaries of the Hope Project is now the employee of the Hope Project.
My name is Zeba Qureshi. I live in Basti, and I'm looking the thrift and credit program in the Hope Project. I'm looking for 901 women and 74 SHGs with the program.
My name is Mohammad Saim Siddiqui, and I'm working here as a guide in the Hope Project from last year until I'm working here.
And do you live in the Basti?
Yeah, I live in the Basti.
What's life like in the Basti?
It's like a really very religious life in the Basti.
Yeah. Is it beautiful?
Yeah, it is beautiful because 20,000 residents are living in the Basti, but most of them are 90% are Muslim, but and 5% are Christian and Hindu also, but they live harmoniously. The conflict never happened here.
That's great.
We have, built the capacity over the years among the staff, among the employees as well. But current requirement is the financial and the manpower. These are the two things we would require,
I'm Carmen, and I have been in many roles in this Hope Project, starting with being a volunteer, coming as a very young person 27 years ago to this project, and just wanting to do good and being in a different space and helping somewhere. So it was a very kind of romantic thought, coming here and just helping the poor.
I'm working as a home science teacher, plus I'm a coordinator of a baking and catering. The girls who learn properly home science, they can work in the baking and catering. We are baking the cakes different types of cakes, and we can also make Indian food for the German people.
Is this someone's house that they sleep in?
Yes.
Wow.
कैसी हैं सीमा जी?
How many people live here?
Sorry?
How many people sleep here?
कितने लोग रहते हैं आपके घर में? 7 लोग. 7 people are living here.
7 people live
Yes.
here. Wow. And do they all sleep in the same?
सारे इधर ही सोते हैं. Some are sleeping upstairs.
Okay. How many children live here?
बच्चे कितने हैं आपके साथ?
बच्चे 3 लड़के हैं, 1 लड़की है.
He has 3 sons, 1 daughter, and 3 grandsons. Husband.
इनको बोलो कुर्सी दे दें.
You want to sit?
It's fine. Thank you. Thank you. It's very kind of this man. Please tell him I appreciate it.
फायदा भी होगा या बस.
वो ये कह रही हैं कि आप.
So we just saw a little bit of the Basti today,
Yes.
just to have a quick look at how the community lives and works together, and it seems like a very strong, close community. Yes. And that's something
And
that
you also looked up tiny rooms in very tiny rooms, 7 or 8 members living in a small room.
and that's quite a typical situation, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. In fact, I think that particular home
Yes.
was a bit bigger and a bit nicer than lots of the other homes. Yes. Yeah.
This is a very vast, very vast community. everybody comes, babies, young people, adults, boys, girls, very kind of traditional Muslims, but also Hindus and Christians. The community is Muslim dominated. That's why in our programs we have a lot of issues around this topic, but the project itself is a total secular project. Anybody can come and with whatever their needs are, and then the project also kind of has grown organically around those needs.
See, we follow an integrated approach. Okay? That's why you will find that when we target a family, the child should be here, the parents should also be here. Therefore, we do health, education, and livelihood together. Okay, we do not work in isolation, and we have been running the programs, okay, because of the needs of the community, and that the programs need to continue. And at present, my focus is on upskilling. For example, if the girls of non-formal education school has graduated, okay, the next step will be they should go to the college, regular college. Last year there were 3 students who had been to the regular college. This year we are expecting that the 9 students will go. So that will change the lives of the girls and their parents and the families, which will have a snowball effect of the community.
Actually, in this community, girls' education very important for all the family, but family not realize this thing. It's a reality. So whole project is start girls' education here first, and because you better understand, like if any girls educated, so she can continue our family educated. You know, I hope you understand.
I do.
So it's a very important, and our main motto to all the girls of this community should be learn education and maybe mainstream. So, and this year very good success story here, like all the 12th standard girls are finished school and they got a good position in the regular college.
Great.
So it's a big achievement. And if you meet some girls, they look like a very different. Before they come here, look like a shy and lots of the problem, but right now they are traveling alone, they're wearing a good cloth and big confidence level.
In a way, I've always felt, because we are also spiritually rooted, I could always trust that the right thing will come by at the right time if we do the right thing. So, and that is driving energy, which is also still there. It really is true. The door opened and the person who you have been looking for, who can handle this thing or that thing, just shows up. Or the fund or the opportunity, whatever. And so it's important to remember that always, that this is for me an expression of spirituality.
At one point of time, we are directly benefiting 3,000 beneficiaries, men, women, children from the poorest among the poorest section. We have our mobile medical unit going to many areas of Delhi, the slum areas. We have started a project in Kashmir. So we are expanding at the same time, reaching where nobody reaches.
Our founder, Pivilayat, who was of course the one who inspired me to come here in the first place, he always said, just go and teach the people to fish their own fish. So it's easy, you know, he was kind of really easy about it. And that was always in my heart, but also in my mind, a guideline for what we are trying to do here. And it still is.